Hi everybody and welcome to Let's Play Shining Force for the Mega Drive. So this first episode is a bit of an oddity because I was originally planning to play it through with a higher difficulty patch, but it was far too difficult. I actually lost the first battle 4 times, so I give up on that. Maybe it's possible if you're better, but I just find it too difficult because most of the baddies could kill me in one shot. So this is the first LP where I've had to read, and you'll have to forgive how amateur I am. I'm not very good at that yet, but I'm sure it'll improve by the end of the LP, hopefully. And you'll find in this first video I talk a lot about running a Doomblade mod, which I'm not doing, so that's... But I didn't want to re-record it, because you sort of lose any energy and freshness, I guess, of doing it. It would just be going through the motions if I did it again. So here we go. Welcome to Let's Play Shining Force. Wow, Dark Dragon Ancients. Let's see now, what else does this old book say? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon, and this book says Dark Dragon threatens to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Runeforest. I need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? Oh hi, I didn't notice you there at first. Maybe you'll listen. Nobody else will. This book tells of an ancient evil that threatens our land long ago. Dark Dragon. I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure. Ah, this is just because I was making sure that it works. So we should now be back to starting. We'll just have the default name, which should be Max. Nice to meet you, Max. I'm Simone. We'll never see you again. Come back often and tell me everything. You need to get going. Evil spreads farther across Rune with every passing day. Chapter 1. Runeforest Invasion. Ages long forgotten. Light fought darkness for control of the world. Dark Dragon led the evil hordes of darkness. But the ancients fought back with the power of light. Dark Dragon was defeated and cast into another dimension. The Lord of Darkness vowed to return in 1,000 years. Time passed, and Dark Dragon was forgotten by all. 10 centuries of peace ruled the land of Rune. Until the kingdom of Runeforest brought war and fear to Rune. Hordes of evil creatures ravaged every land. Here and there, strongholds of good still held out. Awaiting a hero who could wield the powers of light. Max, come on kid, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runeforest will tear you to pieces. Okay, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. Well Max, had enough swordplay for today? I don't know how you keep at it for hour after hour. I'm dead tired after about 15 minutes. You have the makings of a great fighter, Max. You'll be tested soon enough. Lord Varios, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Max. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. Let's go then. Did you see Varios's face? He went pale. Something really big is happening. Let's split up and see if we can't find out what's going on. I'll see you later. Here we go then. So we've now got control proper of our character. Let's explore the starting town. Path to master swordsmanship, warrior techniques, and many more books. So who else is in here? If you notice, the women have a higher pitched bib and the men have a lower pitched bub. You'll notice now. I'm sick of feeling helpless. I'm going to ask Varios to train me to be a fighter. Good luck with that. Hello, Max. I've been having the worst nightmares. Have you had any? No, I don't think so. Well then, let me tell you about mine. I saw our land in ruins. Evil creatures roamed our halls. It seemed so real. Hey, what's the youngster... Oops, sorry, I skipped that. Hey, what's the youngster like you doing moping around? Get out and fight evil. The Light and Darkness, How Green Was My Dragon, and many more books. Those sound like children's books. You're meant to be a grown man. I wonder what our save state is. F5. So F8 is load save state. I'll try not to use, well, I won't use save states for cheating and saving before each attack or whatever. If it's that hard, I'll load the original ROM. But I will save it with this rather than with the in-game save. Back and forth, up and down. Man, I'm tired of guarding this chapel all day. The castle of Guardiana lies just ahead. Varios went in just a while ago. I'm not going to go find him yet. Someday I hope to go to Manarina and become a mage. I think you're a bit old now. Can't retrain, your life is over. Hey, watch it, pal. How'd you like it if I tried to run you over with a cart? Yeah, that was quite rude actually, I'd be quite cross. Fair point there. Woof woof. I probably didn't need to dub that, to be honest. So maybe I should not bother that again. If you don't know how a dog sounds, you're probably not going to understand the game. Sorry, but I'm busy packing. Grandpa's out somewhere. He has time to talk. Grandpa was once the best warrior in all of Rune, but that was a long time ago. Hand axe techniques, hunt for the axe of legend. Well, that sounds good. He's got sort of sensible books for a grown person. The Warrior's Code, all about weapons, and many more books. My poor girl, I can't seem to calm her down. We're all upset about our daughter's nightmare. Do you think it means anything? If it's the same as the man in the chapel, it probably is an omen, isn't it? I had an awful dream. The whole town burned down. Our house too. It was just a nightmare. Okay, don't help me then. Oh. So this is just a shop. Looks like the boss is wandering off. Don't mind the boss. He gets like that sometimes. Perhaps I can help you out. We don't need to buy anything yet. The inventory system in this game is terrible. There are many monsters outside the city's gates. There's no escape. Well, I can escape. Hey there, youngster. My name is Gort. Care to hear my story? Thanks. No one talks to me anymore. All too busy. Like his daughters. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside the city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. I ought to know. I used to be a great warrior, been all over the world. Why, I've half a mind to go out again. Would if I got a good offer. Pay the old man no heed, youngster. His mind isn't what it used to be. Careful, Max. The knights resent the time that Lord Varius spends training you. Sorry, Max. Talk to the king if you want to leave. Orders are orders. So this is the Knights Inn, which is different from the tavern at the top, I think. Bad times, my friend. Not a guest in 2 weeks. Oh, it's a terrible business. I don't know how he stays in business, actually, like that. This is Guardiana Castle. Yeah, I worked that out. No one enters here without Lord Varios' permission. The king seems very worried. Do you know why? No, I don't. My guess is that the thoughts of the Gate of Ancients trouble our noble king. Greetings, Max. I am May, Varios' daughter. The other knights feel that father has wasted his time on you. We shall see. What kind of treasure? I'm not sure. Something really valuable, I guess. Probably came out of sequence, didn't it? Huh? Hey, cut that out. You can't just push away in here. Get out. So this is a treasure room. We'll come loot that at some point, hopefully. Watch out, Max. There are real knights training out here. You might get hurt. Don't let them get to you, Max. Some knights are always complaining. We have trained until our arms are ready to fall off. When will we see battle? Beat it, Max. This training field's too rough for the likes of you. The Guardiana Knights have no need of you, Max. Phew! Training wears me out. These cocky sons of bitches might get their asses kicked if they don't pay some respect. We'll make quick work of those reinforced beasts. These are my quarters. Find somewhere else to sleep. Great view from the top of this tower. You can see forever. But instead you just choose to stand in the lobby. Oh my, what a lovely view. Well, can I see? Ahijai! Oh, that's quite cool. It is indeed a lovely view. Whoa, you scared me for a bit there. I was just looking around, admiring the land. Lately I've seen moving people or creatures near the Gate of the Ancients. It's probably what's worrying the king. Yes, it's an interesting tower, isn't it? So much to... Oh, she wasn't being sarcastic, she was being serious. Yes, it's an interesting tower, isn't it? So much to see and do. Well, only a telescope. But it's more than nothing, more than most towers, I guess. That is the story, Varios. Then, Your Majesty, we have no choice but to send Max, a young fighter. Oh, Max, good. I was going to look for you. First, though, listen to the king. First, you must listen to what the king has to say. Okay, fine. Oh, can I go up those stairs? Hello. Pardon me, I must clean the king's bedroom. No time to talk. Messy, messy, messy. Doesn't look that messy. I think she's got some OCD right there. Grr, I'm so mad. Do you want to know why? No, not really, but I'll say yes. It's that Tau. How dare she call herself a mage? If she's a mage, I'm a footstool. Princess Anri is away in Manarina. Do you know about the land of Manarina? No, but I know someone else wants to train to be a mage there. Manarina holds an arcane college where the best mages are trained. Man Arena, Land of Magic, Attack Magic for Beginners, and many more books. Your First Blaze, Pointers for Mages, and many more books. Your First Spark, Tales of Otran, and many more books. These are all magic books then, I gather. The Princess's Primer, I Was a Tomboy Princess, and many more books. Oh, so those must be Princess Anne's books. Nothing is unusual. First you must win. Oh yeah, we know that. Oh fine, I'll talk to the bloody king. For centuries our people have watched the Gate of the Ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what, not even if it is of the light or the darkness. But the Ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as its guards. And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our sole reason for existence. That's a bit over the top, sole reason. We'll just go for a reason for existence. Signs have been seen that forces of Runeforce are at the Gate of the Ancients. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once. But we must not panic the people, the small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps. Yes, Nova, I agree. Max, will you take the task? Yes, I'll take the task. Very well. Now return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. Seems like a mighty poor plan to me, but who listens to my advice? I'll leave everything to you. I must fortify the castle. Yes, oh, we already know that. Let's go get the old man in the tavern. Wait, Max. Nova sent us. We're going with you. I'm Luke the Warrior. Ken the Knight, at your service, Max. I'll follow wherever you lead. I'm Teo. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay? Meet us at headquarters back in the castle. Hey Max, don't try to sneak out of town without me. So we've got our first 5 members now. Go to the King Tyr's final commands. I'll follow your progress and offer you advice as you face the vile hordes of Runeforce. Well, that's settled. See you back at headquarters. Ah, so this was the green dragon. There's a green dragon near me, it's quite nice. Hey there, youngster. My name is Gort. Care to hear my story? Now I want you to join. I understand. I had things to do when I was your age. Perhaps some other time. Okay, well, I guess we are trying to be stealthy and not attract the attention of those jealous knights, so probably a good decision. You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need. We don't need to purchase anything. At least in the original game, I don't know about in this harder one. A cart will take you to the Gate of the Ancients. Go now and carry out your task. We can go and talk to our... well, they're not really our comrades, they're more like our employees, our underlings. Please don't put me in front. I can't stand being hit. At last, a chance to become a real knight. Count me in. I'm ready, Max. You line him up and I'll chop him down. I'm eager to try my magic. Let's get out there and toast some monsters. I'm most useful as a healer, but I'll get in a few good whacks when I have to. That's not true. At least in the original game. His attacks are almost completely useless. I can heal wounds, but please try not to get injured, okay? Well, Max, are you ready to face the enemy? Have to be. A word of advice. Seek the hermit who lives by the gate of the ancients. Anything else, Max? No. Go now. The hordes of Runeforce are still on the attack. And that is pretty much the end of the first part of this Let's Play. So as I'm sure you've probably gathered, I don't know how many people are watching up to this point, but I've never narrated anything before, so you'll have to excuse me that I'm terrible at it. You sense great danger, don't hesitate to retreat, use your egress spell. I don't know if it's egress or egress, I don't know. Should probably find out. Should probably found out before I made this comment. I see that you have the King's permission to leave. Good luck. Max, goblins, Runeforce must be up to something. We can take them, Max. Move it, vermin. Find the key to this blasted door. Come on, we're almost in. Where is that blasted key? What? Blast it! Those fools from Guardiana are here. Well, it says earthquake. Hard to read, I didn't know if it'd slow down. It says earthquake. Attack, goblins and dwarves. Strike a blow for the honour of Runeforce. I'm guessing that's because I've probably got some filters on here. Ah, that's good. So, however hard it is, it's not as hard as it might be. It's not obscene. Put it like that. Oh, that's annoying. So, I can get some XP here. So I think all the characters have been rebalanced. I don't know if the starting ones have changed much. I don't know anything about it really. I just thought it was supposed to be a bit more challenging than ordinary. Right, this is what I really wanted. Do you really want to retreat? Yes, I do. Because before we fight that battlefield, there's one more town to explore. I'm Gong. I have fought the evils of Runeforce for many years. I will aid you. I will join your troops. Gong is terrible in the original game. He is awful. He has some healing spells, but his attack is, if anything, even worse than Low's attack. Greetings, Max. I've been waiting for you. Okay, well I'm here now. Even though he's been waiting for me, he doesn't want to deal with me. Strange things are in the woods, they give me the creeps. Well, what a surprise. Rarely do we have guests in such a remote area. I'm a friar, though I may not look it. How can I help you? Well, we'll stick a say then. There, my record of your exploits is complete. Will you continue your journey? Yes, I will. Can you help in some other way? No, you cannot. May the powers of light always be with you, Max. So now, we really have come to the end of the episode. So, thank you for watching. Things will get better from here on out. And I'll see you in the next episode.